Yes. I want us to talk about the source. What is your source, or who is your source? Is your source your employer, or is your source your business, or is your source God? Many people have failed not because they don't know God, but because they don't want to do the will of the Father. El Shaddai, Elohim, El Elyon, Adonai, Abba, Father, God Almighty, the mighty Creator who is from everlasting to everlasting, is the source of livelihood of all mankind. We came from Him and we must always dwell in His presence. You see, human beings were created to fellowship with God. You need to fellowship. Have a fellowship with God. Keep the fire in your altar burning. Even Jesus Christ said men ought to pray. You have to pray. It's only through prayer that will protect you, that will your heart desires, everything you've been desiring to have is only through prayer. Prayer is the only way to communicate with the Father, and everything you want to achieve in life, you have to pray. You have to connect yourself with the source. And the only way to connect with the source is prayer. And you have to keep your fire burning. So when you are asleep, you don't know what's going on around you. When men are asleep, the enemy came and planted the evil on them. When you are asleep and you don't know what's going on around you, know that the enemy Satan is planting evil around you. So it's important every morning if you wake up, pray and disconnect everything that Satan planted on you. Disconnect everything. Because if you don't know what the Satan planted on you, Satan is stealing what belongs to you. You see, Satan cannot create. He cannot create something from nothing. Only God can create something from nothing, but Satan cannot create anything. And he has nothing to give, totally nothing to give. What he gives is what he has stole from people. He time when people are asleep, they don't pray, they take things lightly. He come and he steal the blessing that God has blessed his children with. So when you pray, you are keeping him away from everything God has bestowed on you. You are keeping Satan away. But when you fail to pray, Satan is stealing your gifts, stealing your talents, stealing your blessings, and giving them to the people in the kingdom of darkness, so that those people may worship him as he keep them in bound. So it's good when you are alive and when you are here. This world is wicked. If God can open your eyes to see the wickedness that is going on in the spiritual world, the things God has been protecting you from, you can congratulate him. Every minute, every second of your life, you should take your life seriously, because there are a lot of things God is protecting you from, but you don't know, because you don't see things happening. But know that there are a lot of things God has been keeping you away from.